We're finally back. Would you like a Christmas carol done in Italian and English sound or Irish?
Well, English goes with it.
English goes with Dickens.
Yeah. I guess English goes with the story, but I like Irish, but maybe you could make one of the characters Irish?
Scratch it.
You can make Cratchit Irish? Okay.
Alright, strophe uno. Marley was dead.
Oh, you're streaming? Oh, you are?
I'll start with it and see if you want me to do the English instead. Marley was dead, to begin with. There's no doubt about that. The register of his burial had been signed by the pastor, the cleric, the funeral director, and the leader of the mortuary procession. Scrooge had signed it, and Scrooge's name on the exchange was good for anything he decided to put his hand on. Oh, see, she likes the story. She wants to come listen to the story.
Yeah. Birdie likes story time.
Marley è morto, tanto per incominciare. Su questo non c'è alcun dubbio. Il registro della sua sepoltura era stato firmato dal pastore al chierico, dall'uomo delle pompe funebri e del capo del corteo mortuario. Scrooge l'aveva firmato e il nome di Scrooge alla borsa dei cambi era buono per qualsiasi cosa su cui decidesse di metter mano. Translating a section here. Now I'll do English and see what you like. Old Marley was as dead as a stud on a door. Watch out. Do not mean to presume to say that I know from my own experience what is particularly dead in a stud of a door, or on the contrary, I would have been inclined, as far as I was concerned, to consider a coffin stud as the most defunct piece of scrap metal that could be found on the market. Il vecchio Marley è morto come la borsa di una porta. Attenti, non intendo presumere di dire che io sappia, per mia personale esperienza.
Your timing, when you're talking, it's not matching the picture?
What are you talking about?
When you talk, it's not matching the picture, the timing?
Oh, there's a bit of a delay. Don't worry about that. That's not going to be in the stream.
Oh, okay.
That's the camera delay.
Oh, okay.
Cosa ci sia di particolarmente morto della borsa di una porta. Al contrario, sarei stato propenso, per ciò che mi riguarda, a considerare una borsa di bare come il più defunto pezzo di ferraria che si possa trovare in commercio. Oh, are you gonna draw something cute?
No, I don't know. I like to listen, so I don't know.
However, the wisdom of our ancestors lies in similitude, and my inexperienced hands cannot disturb it. Otherwise, I would cause the ruin of the country. So allow me to repeat emphatically that Marley was as dead as a door stud. A doornail. That's because it's translating from Italian. Tuttavia la saggezza dei nostri antenati sta nella similitudine e le mie mani inesperte non possono turbarla, altrimenti causerei la rovina del paese. Dunque, vogliate permettermi di ripetere con enfasi che Marley era morto come la borcia di una porta.
Does it take quite a while to read it in two languages? What if you just read it in one language?
Well, then you won't understand the Italian.
Yeah, but when it translates into English, the wording is not the same. They got different words.
This is an Italian book I'm translating it from.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's not going to be exact the English copy as the original.
Yeah, a little bit different.
Did Scrooge know he was dead? Certainly. How could it have been otherwise? He and Scrooge had been partners for I don't know how many years. Scrooge was his sole executor, his sole steward, his sole assignee, his sole heir, his only friend, and the only one to mourn him. Scrooge sapeva che era morto, certamente. Come avrebbe potuto essere altrimenti? Lui e Scrooge erano stati soci per non so quanti anni. Scrooge era il suo unico esecutore e testamentario, il suo unico amministratore, il suo unico cessionario, il suo unico erede, il suo unico amico e l'unico a accompagnarlo. E l'unico accompagnarlo. And even Scrooge was so terribly upset at this sad event that he could not prevent him from remaining an excellent businessman. On the very day of the funeral, from solemnizing it with a profitable contract. E perfino Scrooge era così terribilmente sconvolto da quel triste evento da non impedirgli di rimanere un eccellente uomo d'affari nel giorno stesso del funerale e di solennizzarlo con un vantaggioso contratto.
Birdie. She loves story time. Yeah, where is everybody tonight? Well, welcome
Look at that bird.
Welcome to anybody that stops by or people that visit later.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Don't have anybody yet.
Everybody's getting ready for Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Jennifer's been busy lately. She's done 3 beautiful drawings, but she can't show them yet because they're Christmas.
Give me that bird.
They're Christmas gifts and drawings that she's done. Some, what do you call it?
Portrait commissions?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. And so she's been busy with that, and we're just about ready for Christmas. So that's been taking a bit of time. Plus we've been going.
Don't poop on me hair.
We've been going to Wonderland.
Mentioning Molly's funeral brings me back to where I started. There's no doubt that Molly was dead. This must be distinctly understood. Otherwise, nothing wonderful can come out of the story I'm about to tell. If we are not perfectly convinced that Hamlet's father's dead before the performance begins, there would be nothing very peculiar about his strolls at night in the east wind on the ramparts of his castle, any more than there could be in any other middle-aged gentleman who suddenly came out after sunset in a windswept place, say, for example, St. Paul's churchyard, just to impress the weak mind of his son. Dickens, talk about going down the rabbit trail.
Yeah.
Getting sidetracked.
He goes off on a tangent about things. And then he comes back to the main subject.
I don't have to translate it, do I?
Hi, Barbie.
Questo deve
Barbie.
essere distintamente compreso,
She's Carolina.
altrimenti nulla di meraviglioso potrà venire fuori dalla storia che mi accingo. I've never seen that before. Accingo means I'm going to. I lost my Christmas music. Can it come back? Can I bring it back? There we go. Venire fuori dalla storia che mi accingo a raccontare. Se non fossimo perfettamente convinti che il padre di Amleto è morto prima che inizi la rappresentazione, non ci sarebbe niente di molto particolare nel suo passeggiare il notte al vento di levante sui bastioni del suo castello, più di quanto possa esserci di un altro qualunque signore di mezza età che spucasse fuori all'improvviso. Dopo il tramonto, in una località battuta dal vento, diciamo per esempio St. Paul's Churchyard, soltanto per impressionare la mente debole di suo figlio. Well, next paragraph is shorter. Scrooge had never erased old Marley's name. It stood there years later, above the door of the warehouse, Scrooge and Marley. The firm was known as Scrooge and Marley. Sometimes people new to business called it Scrooge or Scrooge, and sometimes Marley. But he answered both names. To him it was exactly the same thing. Scrooge aveva non mai cancellato il nome del vecchio Marley e sostava lì, dopo anni, sopra la porta del magazzino. Scrooge e Marley. La ditta era conosciuta come Scrooge e Marley. A volte gente nuova agli affari chiamava Scrooge Scrooge e a volte Marley, ma lui rispondeva a entrambi i nomi. Per lui era esattamente la stessa cosa. The translations I've done are still in here. Whoa, Kindle. Oh, he said. No. Oh, he had a steady hand at the helm, a Scrooge. He knew how to squeeze, extort, tear, cheat, accumulate, grasp the old sinner, il vecchio peccatore, hard and sharp as flint, from which there's no steel that has ever managed to make a spark of generous fire burst, mysterious, closed in oneself, and solitary as an oyster. Oh, era dotato di mano salda al timone, Scrooge sapeva spremere e storcere,
Wait, don't touch. You did a thing in your hair.
strapere, fregare e accumulare, afferrare il vecchio peccatore,
Just keep reading.
duro e tagliente come la selce. Yuck. Poop. Bird poo on my head. Da qui c'è no. Da qui non c'è acciaio steel che sia mai riuscito a far sprizzare una scintilla di fuoco generoso. Yeah, okay. Misterioso, chiuso in se stesso e solitario come un'ostrica.
Good baby. Good baby. Good night, baby. Okay, that's a good baby. There, you don't want them to go.
I need this little thing.
What thing? It's eyeglasses?
No, it's a little phone pen. Where is it?
Oh, I saw it. I saw it over there. I think
It's
it's
a
on
little
the chair.
silver one.
It's on the chair right beside the brush.
Mhm.
Okay, carry on. Carry on, carry on.
Okay, we're gonna be starting il gelo.
You want like some tea or anything? You're okay?
Nah.
Or water?
The chill that was inside him froze his old features, sharpened his sharp nose, wrinkled his cheeks, stiffened his gait. It made his eyes red, his thin lips blue, and it revealed itself in the croaking voice. An icy frost was on his head and eyebrows, and on his shaggy chin. He always carried that low temperature with him where'er he went. He froze his office even on hot days, and did not rise even 1 degree at Christmas. Il gelo che gli stava dentro congelava i suoi vecchi lineamenti, affilava il suo naso aguzzo, gli raggrinziva la guancia, gli irrigidava l'andatura, gli faceva diventare gli occhi rossi, blu, le sottili labbra, e si rivelava nella voce gracchiante, un'brina giacaccia, un'brina giaccata. Let's see how to say that. Ghiacciata. Una brina ghiacciata era sul suo capo, sulle sopracciglia. Sopracciglia. E sul suo mento ispido. Portava sempre con sé, con la sua bassa temperatura, ovunque andasse. Gelava il suo ufficio, anche nei giorni di canicola, dog days, e non saliva neppure di 1 grado a Natale.
How can I put the pillow there?
The pillow erases the couch.
You can take away the white. I'll take away the white now.
Okay.
Yes, it does.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of does. I could put 2 pillows there.
Ah.
Then it will make it weird where I am behind you.
Mm-hmm. Caldo esterno.
Well, I want to sit over there, so it's okay. Just makes it kind of fun.
Outside heat and cold had little influence on Scrooge. No heat warmed him, no stiff breeze made him cold. There was no wind that blew more bitterly than he. There was no snow that was more constant in his purpose, nor insistent rain less disposed to persuasion. The worst weather didn't know where to hit him. The heaviest rain and the snow and the hail and the frost could boast of superiority over him. Only in one case. They often came down generously, while Scrooge never yielded. What was the one case? Caldo esterno e freddo avevano poco influenza su Scrooge. Nessun calore lo riscaldava, nessuna rigida brezza lo infreddoliva. Non c'era vento che soffiasse più pungente di lui. Non c'era neve che fosse più costante nei suoi propositi, né né pioggia insistente meno disposta alla persuasione. Il tempo peggiore non sapeva dove colpirlo. La pioggia più fitta e la neve e la grandine e la brina potevano vantare una superiorità su di lui soltanto in un caso. Spesso venivano giù generosamente, mentre Scrooge non credeva mai. No one stopped him in the street to say to him with a joyful expression, "My dear Scrooge, how are you? When will you come to see me?" No beggar begged him to give him anything. No child asked him the time. No man or woman had once in his life turned to Scrooge to ask him for directions to this or that place. Even the dogs of the blind seemed to recognize him. And if they saw him coming, they dragged their masters into the gates and the courtyards, and wagged their tails as if they wanted to say, "Better not to have an eye than to have an evil eye, blind master." Nessuno lo fermava in strada per dirgli, con un'espressione gioviale, "Mio caro Scrooge, come state? Quando verrete a trovarmi?" Nessun mendicante lo implorava di elargirgli un nonnulla, nessun bambino gli chiedeva l'ora, nessun uomo o donna, mai un volto in tutta la sua vita si era rivolto a Scrooge per chiedergli la direzione per questo o quel posto. Persino i cani dei ciechi, blind, ciechi, sembravano riconoscerlo e se lo vedevano arrivare, traschinavano,
Very cool, buddy.
trascinavano i loro padroni nei portoni e nei cortili. E sconvolavano come se volessero dire meglio non avere occhio che avere un malocchio. Padrone cieco. Ma Scrooge. But what did Scrooge care? That was exactly what he liked. To make his way along the crowded paths of life, admonishing every human sympathy, to keep his distance, was what men of the world called Scrooge nutty for. Ma a Scrooge che importava? Era proprio questo ciò che gli piaceva. Aprirsi una strada lungo i sentieri affollati dalla vita, ammonendo ogni umana simpatia di mantenere le distanze. Era ciò per cui gli uomini di mondo davano dello sfidato a Scrooge. I've never heard that version of crazy before. Svitato. Unscrewed, it means. Una volta. What? English first. Wow, that's a big paragraph. Very good. Once, all the fine days of the year, on Christmas Eve, old Scrooge sat busy in his office. It was cold, gloomy, pungent weather, foggy to boot, and he could hear people pacing up and down in the courtyard, clapping their hands on their breasts and stamping their feeties on the pavement stones to warn them. The city clocks had just struck 3, but it was already practically dark, and there had been no light all the day, and the candles were shining in the windows of nearby offices like red spots that stood out in the thick brown air. The fog penetrated every crevice and keyhole. It was so thick outside that the courtyard was one of the narrowest. The houses opposite looked like but ghosts. Seeing that dark cloud coming down, obscuring everything, making one think that nature dwelt nearby and was distilling in great quantities. Una volta, tutti i bei giorni dell'anno, proprio la vigilia di Natale, il vecchio Scrooge sedeva indaffarato nel suo ufficio. Era un tempo freddo, tetro, pungente, nebbioso per giunta, e poteva sentire le persone passeggiare su e giù fuori nel cortile, battendo le mani sul petto e pestando i piedi sul pietre del selciato per riscaldarsi. Gli orologi cittadini avevano appena battuto le 3, ma era già praticamente buio. Non c'era stata luce per tutto il giorno e alle finestre degli uffici vicini luccicavano le candele simili a rosse macchie che spiaccavano nella densa aria bruna. La nebbia penetrava in ogni fessura e buco di serratura ed era così fitta fuorché, per quanto il cortile fosse uno dei più angusti, le case di fronte non sembravano che fantasmi. Vedere quella fosca nube venire giù, oscurando ogni cosa, faceva pensare che la natura dimorasse lì, vicino a stesse distillando in grande quantità. Strofa 1 è lungo strofa. Hey, where did I put my bookie marking?
Bookmark?
La porto all'ufficio di Rai. Oh, I read too. La porto all'ufficio. Okay.
Where you read you just now?
Yeah. All right. What book do you want next? That was a little bit. What do we got here?
What were you reading? Heidi?
No, because Heidi is I don't know. I was reading Frankenstein.
Oh yeah.
I usually do a French one next, but the French one is what's it called? A Tale of Two Cities.
It was a great movie in theaters, and it's on Netflix.
Oh yeah, what's his name? Del Toro.
Right, great job with that movie. The ending was the best.
It was a spectacular. Whatever.
It was the best.
It was a paperback of Canto del Natale.
Not the same as his book.
Frankenstein.
He did a lot of changes with
Christmas.
his own version.
Do I have glasses? For reading? In here? No. Yes. It looks as though I do. Because books are not as bright as phone screens. We left off last time.
Right. You still like these lights for reading? Yeah.
Yes, even more so for the paper book. Are regulated by the same immutable laws. Meine unbedeutenden Beschäftigungen nehmen meine Zeit in Anspruch und amüsieren mich. My trifling occupations take up my time and amuse me. And I'm rewarded for my exertions by seeing none but happy, kind faces round me. I hope this book is somewhat like the movie. Never read it before. Und ich werde für jede Anstrengung belohnt, indem ich nur glückliche, freundliche Gesichter um mich herum sehe. Sehe?
Well, and just German Christmas carols and everything.
Since you left us, one change is taking place in our little household. Seitdem Sie uns verlassen haben, hat sich in unserem kleinen Haushalt eine Veränderung ergeben. Do you remember on what occasion Justine Moritz entered our family? Erinnern Sie sich, bei welchem Anlass Justine Moritz in unsere Familie eintrat? Probably you do not. I will relate her history, therefore, in a few words. Who are you asking, the reader of the book? Wahrscheinlich nicht. Ich werde daher ihre Geschichte in wenigen Worten erzählen. Madame Moritz, her mother, was a widow with 4 children.
A widow.
Madame Moritz, ihre Mutter, war eine Witwe. A widow is a Witwe? A Witwe. Mit 4 Kindern, of whom Justine was third, von denen Justine die dritte war. This girl had always been the favorite of a mother. Vater. Dieses Mädchen war schon immer das Liebling ihres Vaters gewesen. But through a strange perversity her mother could not endure her. Aber aufgrund einer seltsamen Perversität konnte ihre Mutter sie nicht ertragen. Und after the death of Mr. Moritz treated her very ill und behandelte sie nach dem Tod von Monsieur Moritz sehr schlecht.
Sounds like Cinderella.
Yeah. My aunt observed this. Meine Tante hat das beobachtet. Und when Justine was 12 years of age, prevailed on her mother to allow her to live at our house. Und als Justine 12 Jahre alt war, überwältigte sie, ihre Mutter, um ihr zu erlauben, in unserem Haus zu wohnen. The Republican institutions of our country have produced simpler und happier manners. Die republikanischen Institutionen unseres Landes haben eine faire und fröhlichere Umgangsformen hervorgebracht. Than those which prevail in the great monarchies that surround it, als diejenigen, die in den großen Monarchien die es umgeben, vorherrschen. Hence, there is less distinction between the several classes of its inhabitants. Daher gibt es weniger Unterschiede zwischen den verschiedenen Klassen seiner Bewohner. And the lower orders, being neither so poor nor so despised, und die niederen Schichten, die weder so arm noch so verachtet sind, their manners are more refined und moral. Ihre Manieren sind raffinierter und moralischer. A servant in Geneva does not mean the same thing as a servant in France und England. Ein Diener in Genf bedeutet nicht dasselbe wie ein Diener in Frankreich und England. Justine, thus received in our family, learns the duties of a servant. Justine, die so in unsere Familie aufgenommen würde, lernte die Pflichten einer Dienerin, a condition which in our fortunate country, ein Zustand, der in unserem glücklichen Land, does not include the idea of ignorance and sacrifice of the dignity of a human being. Beinhaltet nicht die Idee der Unwissenheit und der Opferung der Würde eines Menschen. Justine, you may remember, was a great favorite of yours. Justine war, wie Sie sich vielleicht erinnern, eine große Favoritin von Ihnen. Lieblingsfavoriten. Und I recollect you once remarked that if you were in an ill humor, und ich erinnere mich, dass Sie einmal gesagt haben, wenn Sie schlecht gelaunt waren, one glance from Justine could dissipate it. Ein Blick von Justine konnte es verstreuen. Yep. Und? No, sehr streuen. Was? For the same reason that Ariosto gives concerning the beauty of Angelica, aus dem gleichen Grund, den Ariosto in Bezug auf die Schönheit von Angelica angibt. She looks so frank-hearted and happy. Sie sah so offenherzig und glücklich aus. My aunt conceived a great attachment for her. Meine Tante hegte eine große Zuneigung zu ihr. So I had 2 pages. Okay, but just a little bit. Just a touch. It's a Frankenschätz.
I like the accent. I like the accent in the reading.
Nothing happened. Nothing. Nothing. And if I
Yes,
read nothing.
it takes a long time to say something.
What else do we have here? Nothing in the Dueling Vintage.
Sometimes you can take a long time to say something.
Oh, okay. French. Lieblings. 2 pages of this bad boy.
Take a lot of words.
Demanded Stryver, perceptibly crestfallen. Well, where are you going now? Well, where are you going there now? Asked Mr. Laurier. Straight, said Stryver, with a plump of his fist on the desk.
What's this one?
This one.
Oh, didn't you finish reading it?
So far I am.
Oh, which is the one that you finished?
It's 15 hours long when it's not bilingual.
The Dubliners.
Hmm.
This makes me think of the Dubliners. Okay. Oh, this is Rich and Poor.
That was a good one.
This is Rich and Poor. Okay. Carry on. Sorry.
Demanda l'homme de loi. Quel put démonter? C'est que y allez-vous maintenant? Répliqua Monsieur Lorry. Tout droit, répondit l'avocat en frappant de poing sur le pupitre. Never heard a desk called a pupitre before. Bureau? Then I think I wouldn't if I was you. Why, said Stryver, now I'll put you in a corner, forensically shaking his forefinger at him.
Yeah.
You are a man of business and bound to have a reason. State your reason. Why wouldn't you go? Tout droit. Oh yeah, pupitre. Eh bien, à votre place, je n'irai pas. Pourquoi cela, reprit Monsieur Stryver. Je veux une réponse catégorique. Je vous pousserai dans vos derniers retranchements, ajouta-t-il, en remuant l'index par un mouvement oratoire en usage dans le bureau. Vous êtes un homme sérieux qui ne parle pas sans connaissance de cause. Établissez vos raisons. Et dis-moi par quel motif je ne dois pas faire la démarche dont il s'agit. Because, said Mr. Lorry, I wouldn't go on such an object without having some cause to believe that I should succeed. Dear me, cried Mr. Stryver, this beats everything. Oh, D/N me. Okay, he's saying damn me.
Yeah.
But it's family friendly. Parce que, is that how Dickens actually wrote it? With this, okay. Parce que c'est une démarche, répondit le gentilhomme. Okay. It says gentleman, but it's usually okay. Que je ne voudrais pas faire sans avoir préalablement quelle chance de succès. Le diable m'emporte. Oh, he says, damn me, cried Stryver. And the French side says, the devil m'emporte. The devil sends me? What does emporte mean? S'écria Monsieur Stryver. Miss Stryver, on n'a jamais rien vu le pareil. Mr. Lorry glanced at the distant house, glanced at the angry Stryver. Monsieur Lorry jeta un regard de tel son et reporta les yeux sur son interlocuteur. Here's a man of business, a man of years, a man of experience in a bank, said Stryver, and having summed up 3 leading reasons for complete success, he said there's no reason at all. Says it with his head on. Interlocuteur, voici un homme grave, poursuivit l'avocat, un homme âgé, plein d'expérience, l'un des employés les plus notables d'une banque importante qui, après avoir additionné 3 causes d'un succès positif, vient déclarer qu'il n'y a pas de chance de réussir et qui vous dit cela froidement avec sa tête sur ses épaules. Mr. Stryver remarked on the peculiarity as if it would have been infinitely less remarkable as if he had said it with his head off. Monsieur Stryver appuya sur cette dernière phrase comme s'il eût été beaucoup moins bizarre. Monsieur Lorry eût évincé la chose et en la tête coupée. When I speak of success, I speak of success with a young lady, and when I speak of cause and reason to make success probable, I speak of the causes and reasons that will tell as such with the young lady. The young lady, my good sir, said Mr. Lorry, mildly tapping the Stryver arm. The young lady goes before all. Quand je parle, les motifs qui, en pareille matière, sont des chances de succès, je pense aux raisons qui peuvent influer sur la jeune fille. C'est là le point capital, dit Monsieur Lorry en posant les mains sur celles de Monsieur Stryver. Il faut être agréé de la jeune personne et lui convenir avant tout. Then, you mean to tell me, Mr. Lorry, said Stryver, squaring his elbows, that it is your deliberate opinion that the young lady at present in question is a mincing fool? Ainsi répliqua l'homme de loi, en se croisant les bras sur la poitrine. Votre opinion bien arrêtée, monsieur Lorry, est que la jeune fille dont nous parlons n'est autre chose qu'une folle ou une bégueule, Bagueule. How on earth would you say that? Bagueule.
Bagwell.
Bagueule.
Maybe bagwell.
Bagueule.
Yeah, bagwell.
Not exactly so. I mean to tell you, Mr. Stryver, said Mr. Lorry, reddening, that I will hear no disrespectful word of that young lady from any lips. And if that I knew any man, which I hope I do not, whose taste was so coarse and whose temper was so overbearing that he could not restrain himself from speaking disrespectfully at that young lady at his desk. Not even Tellson's should prevent my giving him a piece of my mind. Pas tout à fait, monsieur, répondit le banquier en rugissant. Ma conviction bien arrêtée est que je ne permettrai jamais à qui que ce soit de manquer en ma présence au respect qu'on doit à cette jeune fille. Et s'il existait un homme assez mal appris, ce que je ne crois, je ne crois pas possible pour parler d'elle impertinemment dans ce cabinet. La réserve que m'imposant mes devoirs à l'égard de cette maison ne m'empêcherait même pas de dire à ce grossier personnage toute ma façon de penser. The necessity of being angry in a suppressed tone had put Mr. Stryver's blood vessels into a dangerous state when it was his turn to be angry.
Oh, the kettles are boiling.
Mr. Lorry James, methodical as their courses usually could be, were in no better state now it was his turn. Now that it was his turn, but it says now it was his turn. Voilà, monseigneur, le sens exact de mes paroles, et je vous prie instamment. Hey, you're just standing right in front of my face.
Oh, sorry. I'm just looking at the finger puppets.
Oh, look what you can do.
I can't even see it.
You can do a finger puppet show while I do my reading. Voilà, monseigneur, le sens exact de mes paroles. Et je vous prie instamment de ne pas vous y méprendre, poursuivit-le gentiment, dans le système nerveux ordinairement si paisible, n'était pas moins troublé que celui de notre avocat. That is what I mean to tell you, sir, said Mr. Lorry. Pray let there be no mistake about it. Mr. Stryver sucked the end of a ruler for a little while, and then stood hitting a tune out of his teeth with it, which probably gave him the toothache. He broke the awkward silence by saying, "This is something new to me, Mr. Lorry. You deliberately advised me not to go up to Soho and offer myself, Stryver, of the King's Bench Bar. J'avoue, Monsieur Lorry, que j'étais loin de m'attendre à pareille chose, reprit l'homme de loi en rompant le silence qui avait suivi cette mercuriale, et en retirant de sa bouche une règle dont il se frappa les dents après en avoir sucé l'extrémité. This is something new to me. J'avoue que je ne m'y attendais pas. Vous, un homme sérieux, vous me conseillez de ne pas demander Miss Manette en mariage, moi, Stryver, avocate à la cour d'une banque du roi. Do you ask me for my advice, Mr. Stryver? Me demandez-vous mon avis, Monsieur Stryver? Yes, I do. Assurément. Very good. Then I give it, and you have repeated it correctly. C'est inutile que je le répète. Vous venez de l'exprimer en propres termes, and all I say of it is, laughed Mr. Stryver with a vexed laugh, that is this. Ha! Beats everything past, present, and is to come. Tout ce que je puis vous répondre, tout ce qui, puis vous répondre, dit notre homme, en rayon jaune, c'est que voilà qui est renversant et qui surpasse toute demande. Now understand me, pursued Mr. Lorry. As a man of business, I am not justified in saying anything about this matter, for as a man of business I know nothing of it. But as an old fellow who's just carried Miss Manette in his arms, who is the trusted friend of Miss Manette, and of her father too, and who has a great affection for them both, I have spoken. The confidence is not of my seeking, recollect. Now, you think I may not be right.
Are they both competing to get her?
I don't know. Well, two guys want her.
Yeah.
Comprenez-moi bien, répliqua Monsieur Lorry. Je ne suis nullement qualifié pour émettre une opinion à cet égard. En tant qu'homme d'affaires sur ce rapport, je ne sais rien de ce qui peut advenir, et je garde le silence le plus complet. Mais comme vieillard, on aurait de la confiance et de l'affection de Miss Manette, et qui a pour elle et pour son père l'amitié la plus profonde, j'ai cru devoir vous dire la vérité. Ce n'est pas moi qui ai provoqué cette confidence, voulez-vous en souvenir. Après cela, vous pensez peut-être que je me trompe. Not I, said Stryver, whistling. I can't undertake to find third parties in common sense. I can only find it for myself. I suppose sense in certain quarters. You suppose mincing bread and butter nonsense. It's new to me, but you are right, I dare say. Du tout, répondit Stryver, qui se mit à siffler. Pourquoi m'étonnerais-je de la folie des autres? Je suis habitué à ne voir de bon sens que chez moi. J'avais cru qu'il pouvait exister ailleurs, vous qui connaissez les lieux, vous supposez qu'on y aurait la sottise de faire la petite bouche et de repousser la fortune. Je peux en être surprise, mais c'est vous qui avez raison et moi qui me suis trompé. What I suppose, Mr. Stryver, I claim to characterize for myself. And understand me, sir, said Mr. Lorry, quickly flushing again. I will not even a Tellson's, have it characterized from me by any gentleman breathing. Je ne laissais à personne, monsieur Stryver, le droit de me prêter des suppositions que je n'ai point exprimées, dit Monsieur Lorry en prenant feu de nouveau. Je prétends dire moi-même ce que je suppose, et je ne souffrirai pas, même ici, qu'on se charge d'interpréter ce que je pense. Veuillez m'excuser. Oops. There, I beg your pardon, said Stryver. Veuillez m'excuser, dit l'avocate. Je retire mes paroles et je vous en demande pardon. What you doing?
Just listening.
Having sippies of your drink.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm done reading.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go see if there's any Christmas on the Sea of Thieves.
Yahoo! 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 I should put you over on this
Threw it.
side.
Threw it asunder. Haste.
Wait, oh, how can you? Oh, so I have to just pull the covers off of your gaming things? Shove the little tree out of the way? And are we put the ratties back?
Oh, the ratties. They want to stay out to play.
Well, I don't know. They get uncomfortable after a while.
Would you like to pull your gaming computer over?
Maybe I could. I don't know.
Do we remember how to play?
I have to push this out of the way, don't I? Put it over here. Just shove the whole thing over here.
Power on. Well, that's the left side.
Or just shove this over.
Is music playing in the headphones?
Voila.
Santa Claus is coming. Oh, it's oldies style.
Toro.
To town.
Oh, you have both tables over there. I'm gonna have.
Oh, you better watch out.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah. That table. Okay, good. I don't need to push this one out, do I?
Just crazy music in my ears.
Which one do I need to push out?
Okay, that's enough of that. Windows. Sea of Thievings.
Oh.
You better watch out.
Santa Dude is coming to town. Santa Dude is coming. Should we make our background all green? Take off the doggies?
Is this the green ones under here?
Oh, I don't know.
No, we took it off.
It's not under, yeah. Oh, that's all right. We're all right like that.
Da da da
Do
da.
I need to pull this out?
Yeah, very carefully.
How far? Just a little way?
Just a tiny ways.
Okay, and then this one.
There you go.
Because it was on cords. Oh, it doesn't come out. Oh, there, now
is this deciding? Hey, Clinton, I've missed you both. My dearest wives, hope you are both doing great.
Oh.
You're muted. Am I muted now?
Have we been muted all that time that you're reading?
At least when I wrote that. Oh no, it was just muted when I think I went out.
Right.
Uh-oh. How long have we been muted for?
You didn't check your stream. Well, it's good.
That would have sucked.
It's good.
Test. Voice test.
It's
Is it this one I'm using?
Yeah, we haven't been around. We haven't been around, no.
Yeah, it's lighter.
Is this the one that you use, the white one? Or you can use the keyboard when you do it.
Oh, look at the intro.
Are you going to use the keyboard? Or just put one over?
Why isn't it working? Is it supposed to be at the top?
Mm-hmm. Aw. What?
It is full screen.
No longer have cancer. Cancer free.
What?
No longer have cancer. Cancer free.
Oh, are you kidding? Oh.
Wow, scroll
No
back.
way!
Oh, okay, scroll back.
Just to drop in for a minute and let you know that I no longer have
Whoa.
cancer and that I'm cancer free. No, I'll be back in about 30.
Okay. Wow.
Okay, we read it.
Wow.
Congratulations. That's fantastic news.
Yeah, that's very wonderful.
Yeah, I don't know why.
That light?
Still not working.
I know sometimes.
We haven't played in a while. Does this capture any full screen applications?
Oh, that's
Okay, it is showing on this. It isn't full screen application. Oh, it's working now. We got it. Test. Test the mic sound test. The voice mod isn't. Okay. I don't know why the voice mod isn't working with it. No, it's good. We charged it not long ago.
Yeah, it is. Yep. Because the other one keeps dying. Okay, are we gonna put you on? Hey, why is our green screen not working? Back for a second, still muted. Muted? It shows here that I'm not muted. Did you mute us? Mr. Clinton? Our sound is working on our phone here. Oh, maybe you're muted. Oh, no. You're almost done setting up your... Just remind me in 3 days. I don't know what the hell that is. Continue. Skip. Our background is showing. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. I'm gonna check. I don't know. If we want our voice mods, I guess. Yeah, I know. It does that all the time. That's just what it do. Now what?
Share the screen that you want to share. See if these have to be open.
I never opened it. Oh, so what do I have to do? You have to call me again? Down here? We don't have the table. We don't have the big table. I have to lean way forward. I don't need an update, do I? You know, they do all these updates. Is my microphone working? I didn't hear anything. Oh. Is your thing working on your phone? It's not muted anymore, is it? You can. Oh. It's gonna take a while.
Hi. Look how dark we are.
You can make us lighter if you want to. Are you going to put me on another screen afterwards? Look at all those things that you put. Okay. Huh? What's going on?
Rock pad, sharpen.
It said 100% updated, and now it says updating. What?
Because of the fuzzy tablecloth.
Oh, you want, do you have a thing for it? Or you can pull the tablecloth off. Just pull it back. Just pull back. Yeah, you can just pull it back. Pull back the material. La 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 la. Well, as long as you're in the background. It's a little bit too dark. You want to put the kitchen light on? No, put the kitchen light on. A little light down. There. Oh. I didn't know if we put on the big light. Alright, there's the microphone. Yeah, it's working.
Let's figure out why this isn't working.
It was working before.
The
when you
chroma is green.
Yeah. When you were playing your Christmas background, this came out. It cut off into the Christmas tree, so it was working.
It's not working right now.
That's strange. That doesn't make sense, does it? That makes no sense.
Ah, why isn't it working? It's supposed to be green. I mean, not green.
I can hear you.
Yep.
I can hear you really well. This is preparing and it's not
Ah,
done
the
yet.
computer needs to be updated and all that crap.
Oh, yours? No, mine is. It said it was updated, but it's not.
I think we're gonna have to update my computer to be able to do the green screen.
Yeah.
Okay,
Update.
we'll be back in a sec.